Hi, I'm Vince Stackpole. I'm Communicare's non-Indigenous co-chair of the Reconciliation Action Group, with a quick update on the Reconciliation Action Group's activities and what a fantastic election result it was on the weekend. We can be guaranteed now that for at least the next 3 years and hopefully the next 6 that we'll have a Prime Minister who's proud to attend Welcome to Country, proud to promote acknowledgements of country and to stand in front of our three flags every possible opportunity. On April 17th, the Reconciliation Action Group, which we've got a nice strong group together, spend a day together by the beautiful Canning River at the Canning Eco Centre, having a planning and culture day. The first day we had Auntie Robin Collard, Auntie Millie Penny come to speak to us, and we were supervised by Rowan Collard and our own Sheldon Rioli. And the intention of the first half of the day was to listen to the elders and ask them what we can do as a reconciliation group to promote reconciliation and to make a tangible difference to the lives of Indigenous people, not just at Communicare, but in the wider community. Both Auntie Robin and Auntie Millie spoke to us separately. They weren't together, but curiously enough, their answer to that question was the same both times, which was they need us to listen to the stories of our elders and our Indigenous populations, and to feel what they've been through and to empathise and to see what we can do. In terms of our actions, well, we've spent some time talking about actions, but based on the advice of Auntie Robin and Auntie Millie Penny, to listen, that we find that our actions will be guided by our listening. So we keep our ears open, listen, and our actions will be guided from that. I was inspired also by the words of our own Caitlin Yorkshire, our Aboriginal Engagement Officer down there in Coburn, who said the reconciliation isn't something that you do, it's something that you be. And that was really powerful for us, because that's something that we need to be as an organisation, rather than be worried about running around and ticking the boxes that are required for the next level of reconciliation. We need to make sure that reconciliation is who the organisation is, and that by applying that and by being that reconciliation, that the box ticking exercises that we are sometimes required to go through tick themselves, because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We came up with a big list of things to do, which the Indefatigable Claire tool is currently compiling, and we will be we'll be providing those and giving ourselves and giving the organisation a good plan of the next steps for the organisation. You'll see a video below this, which is takeaways from all of the staff who were there at the end of the day, and their reflections that they have. And we don't want to play favourites here, but there was one there from Emma Cottrell at the end, which says, we've got a team who are ready to do things, not just say things. It's still important that we say and we talk, but it's very important that we do, and we are really ready to do things. So we will come up with a list of these things, and we will be looking to embed them across the organisation, and we need your help. Just a final thing, we will be rolling out an iConnect page for RAP as a single source for information. But in the meantime, if you've got any questions, and whether they're about sensibilities, whether they're things that you'd like to ask one of our Indigenous staff or anybody, things that you're not sure about, feel free to email rap@communicare.org.au, and that'll come to all of us and we can answer it. And the next exciting thing that we'll be covering will be the release of Weaver, which is the software that we'll be using to help us coordinate our reconciliation action plan. Thanks very much for your time. Sorry for talking so long, I always do, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.